Alright, this isn't working. We gotta do it fast because this glue's gonna dry real soon. We're at a time limit here. Let's go. Oh wow! Oh wow!
You like it?
Alright guys, for today my father-in-law has asked me to make him an American flag for his lawn. Not any American flag, a giant American flag to be displayed on his lawn proudly for like Memorial Day and all of the holidays out there. And for any of you guys out there that have a father-in-law, you know if they ask you to do something, you're gonna have to kill it. You gotta do the best you can and make it like flawless and just kind of above and beyond, because you gotta impress the heck out of them, right? So here we go. I'm gonna be making a giant American flag in time for Memorial Day for my father-in-law, and we're gonna find out at the end of this if he likes it. Check it out. Ruby, what do you think? You think he's gonna like it? No? Is that a no, Ruby? To start off all of my American flags, I like to sketch out the dimensions for all of my cuts that I use to figure out the dimensions that keep the correct proportions of the American flag. I know the width of each of my pieces of wood, so I'm gonna let that be my driving factor. So as I'm writing out these measurements, and you guys probably noticed as well, for my long pieces, a little bit more than 60 inches, and then for the shorter stripes, it's like it's an 1/8 inch more than 36 inches. The wood I get, and the wood most people get, right, is 8 feet long, 96 inches. So if I just cut off those teeny bits from each of the stripes, I could just make one long stripe and one short stripe out of every length of wood I have. And we're definitely gonna do that. That saves a lot of wood, it makes this a lot easier, and I can make a lot more flags like that. All right, so we're gonna make the long ones 60 inches, short ones 36 inches, and we're just gonna cut it up right now and then start burning some wood. Here we go. So off camera, to save you guys the trouble, I sanded these down real quick. Now we're gonna torch it. That's number one, going to help this against some weather protection outside, and number two, it's gonna make it look pretty cool. All right, here we go. So as I'm going through this, I'm recognizing that this is definitely one of those things that goes a lot faster when you go slower, if you know what I mean. So check it out, when I run the flame across pretty fast, like no burns come out, and if I keep doing that, it's gonna take forever to get this done. All right, so check it out, ready? Too fast to burn type of thing, nothing's really coming out. No slight burns, or slow and steady wins the race, and that'll make this go a lot faster. So if you're interested in one of these flags, you can reach out to me on Etsy or Instagram, links below, and you can get yourself one of these awesome American flags. All right, let's keep the burning going. All right guys, so now we're gonna start staining the wood. So I've got these Minwax wood finishes. This one is a barn red. That's gonna be obviously for the red stripes. And then I'm gonna be using just a pure white, which is also a base color for the wood finish as for the white stripes. We'll get to the blue union after this. So for all of you that don't know, there's one extra red stripe for the shorter stripes, right? So we're gonna do 4 short red, 3 short white, and then 3 and 3 for the long ones. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna combine the colors here to make it easy. Okay, so normally when I'm attaching all of the pieces together, the easiest, fastest way to do it for indoor flags is to just put some slats in the back side and nail gut it together, and that'll hold it over together pretty well. If you want to see how that's done, check out my other American flag video. I'll link it above. But for this one, because it's going to be outdoors, I want it to be a lot sturdier. I'm going to be using these giant pipe clamps to hold together. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm kind of worried. I don't even know if these are big enough because it's a pretty big flag. And these are the biggest ones I have. So we're going to do what we can. Let's see if it fits. Let's hope. So this is really important if you're making these. I actually like to normally make the top shorter parts separate of the long ones, and then I'll connect them later after the union's there, because if these aren't lined up well, you'll have a pretty big gap once you attach a union. But since this is an outdoor sign, a small gap won't be the biggest deal, and I can actually cover it up. It's not like a cutting board or something where that matters a lot more. So I'm just gonna do my best to line it up when I attach it here, just to save on time. It should be fine. All right, this isn't working. The clamps are making a pop because these wood boards are way too curved. Shoot. Okay, we're gonna leave the glue on to help secure it, and we're gonna cut some more of these pieces for back slats. We're gonna right now. We gotta do it fast because this glue is gonna dry real soon. We're on a time limit here. Let's go.
So I've secured the stripes with brad nails for now, but you'll see later that I'll come back to this. Again, I want to make sure this flag is top notch to impress my father-in-law. Now that my stripes are put together, I'm going to remeasure out where my union will go and cut out a piece of plywood that'll fit into this space. I'll be using a blue Minwax stain for this union, and I'm actually going to laser cut a template that lets me spray paint the stars onto the sheet of plywood. I know not everyone has a laser cutter, so you can find lots of these type of templates online to buy. Since the spray paint leaked a little bit, I'm retouching up the edges with the burner, which adds more of this rustic look and cleans up the spilled edges. Finally, since this is going to be sitting outside, I'm sealing the entire flag in an industrial water sealer with several coats.
Wow. What's going on? What's happening? Okay, you want to come in the video? Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this one. Now I'm going to bring the American flag over to my father-in-law and see his reaction. If you guys enjoyed this video, want to see more like this, hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it. And yeah, let's go see what he thinks. This thing is huge.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
You like it?
That is gorgeous. That is fantastic.
Gorgeous. You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Nice.
Definitely.
Thanks again for watching, guys. Peace.